like, even though it's a realistic set, it's like you're in a pub, you know, if you come along to the show. But it's also like a portal to another world, in a way.
Are you quite sceptical of that, of the supernatural? Are you quite into it?
Personally?
Yeah, personally.
Well, I kind of was, and I kind of am, you know, sceptical about everything, you know, including Cypriot banks and everything. But, you know, I did have an incident, genuinely. I had a
Go on.
Dim the lights.
You can't say that. And
how much time do we have here?
Come on.
No, when my daughter was about 2 years old, my first daughter, she hadn't been speaking for very long. One Saturday morning, she was in bed between myself and my wife, and there was a knock at the door. And it was a Saturday morning, it was about 8:30. Yeah, just, ooh, that brings me back. So there was this knock on the door, and it was really unusual to have a knock on the door on a Saturday morning. And I think my wife turned to me and said, "Oh, who would that be at this hour of the day?" And that's the way she speaks. Who would that be at this hour of the day? No, she doesn't. And I went, "I don't know, dear." And next thing, and this is true, my daughter, who was only 2 and hadn't been speaking for very long, piped up and said, "It's a lady with a pram." So we were kind of shocked, and we kind of looked at each other, and my wife said, "Oh, you know," and we both jumped out of bed. We went over to the curtains, and we opened the curtains, and there was a lady with the pram.
See?
And, you know, never before, like, had a lady with a pram called to our door. So, you know, there's absolutely no way my daughter would have known that. I mean, you know, you know, she wouldn't have heard it or anything. So that genuinely happened. I just asked my wife recently, you know, when we were doing the play and everything, I just asked her, like, you know, did this definitely happen, or did I imagine that? And she went, no, that definitely happened.